The morning's always the best time to run. While the sun's rising, but the cool air from the night still rushing by you. I like feeling like I'm the only one awake in the world. It gets me going. A lot of people don't get running, and like any runner you ask, before they started, neither did they. Back in high school and college, people always asked me why I ran. What was the point? How did I possibly put myself through these workouts day in, day out, and actually enjoy it? Back then, I never really had an answer. I just did it. And I loved it. Sure, it kept me in great shape physically, but believe it or not, those endless laps around the track really does something to you mentally. Good or bad, I can't exactly tell you for sure. I guess running's just one of those things in life that never really makes sense till you try it yourself. You know what else doesn't make sense? When you've been trekking for 7 miles down the side of the road, and you hear some guys in a truck driving by shouting all kinds of stuff. Can't tell you how many times I heard the "what are you running from" joke. One time I even got hit by a water balloon. I don't know what it is, but it seems like every time they pass a runner, people get this weird urge to scream out the window. What's that all about? While you're running, on the sidewalk, or the hillside, or the beach, or wherever, it's hard not to lose yourself. And I don't mean taking the wrong turn on a trail. I mean losing yourself, mentally, in your own thoughts. It's an adventure, I'll tell you that. A lot of times you suddenly realize you've been dazed for a while, and when you shake out of it, you look behind and can't remember running past any of the things you just did. It's almost like you've teleported or something. Maybe that's how those ultra-marathoners do it. The guys who do 100 miles or more at a time. Or maybe they're just crazy. Anyways, running just used to be a way to stay in shape. But there's something about it that just gets ya. Don't worry, I'm not going to say it's the wind rushing through my hair or anything weird like that. But while you're running, you just get that feeling that all your obligations and expectations are put on hold. And for the X amount of miles you're out there, you don't have to worry about anything but getting home. There was something nice about that. There's a thing called a runner's high, and there's nothing else like it. It's a runner's miracle drug. It's hard to explain. You don't feel much different physically, but something in your mind just clicks. Suddenly, you're breathing fine again, and your legs don't seem so heavy. Adrenaline gets going, and you feel like you could run forever. Sometimes I find myself racing down a trail, and I know I've got it. There's nothing you can do to get it, but when it comes, you gotta take it and run. I used to race all the time. Half-mile races to marathons, I've done it all. Won some medals, set some records along the way. But all that never really mattered much to me. Over the years, and with all that's happened lately, I've realized that the only person you're running for is yourself. No one can tell you when to go or when to stop. It's all you, whether you like it or not. I've never been able to pinpoint why I run. I guess I don't have a reason. It's just become a part of who I am. It's what I do. I'm a runner. When I run, I escape this world and enter my own. It's like you're free, and it feels good. Everyone runs in different ways and for different reasons. Over the years, I've met people who run to forget, and others that run to remember. I've met people who run fast, slow, up a hill, down a hill, at dawn, at dusk. I've met people who live to run, and others who run to live. And that's the beauty of it. The thing is, I can't really run anymore. At least not the way I used to. Unfortunately, we all have to wake up sometime. But even if my legs don't work the way they used to, not a day goes by that I don't run. I'm still out there on the beach, I'm out in the forest, in the mountains. I'm still out on that trail. But nowadays, I only run when I'm sleeping. That actually matters less than you probably think. Running, you see, was never just a physical thing. It was really about what was going on in my mind and inside me. So after the accident, when they told me I'd never walk again, it hit me hard, but it didn't kill me. Because they never said anything about running.